Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to Monday's phonics lesson. It's very exciting because next Monday we will all be back at school. I can't wait. Now, before we start, let's recap our set 2 sounds that we already know. A, E, I, O, U, R. And this was last week. It is or shut the door. Fantastic. Well done. Now I've got here the sounds that are going to be in the word that we're going to be reading and writing this week. Are you ready? K, D, G, I, O, B, K, A. Well done! I can't wait to see how good you all are at your sounds next week. Okay, I have here my green words. Okay, and remember, these are the words that we can Fred talk. But if you think you can read them without Fred talking, that's really good. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to have a go. Okay, I'm just going to point at the words and we'll read them together. In, b, cub. What's a cub? Tell your grown up, what's a cub? D, mud. Sun. Miss Bird likes the sun. Pup. It. Kit. Bin. On. Dig. Digs. Sit. Sits. Nap. Naps. Now you might notice on all of these words at the bottom, okay, we've got dig and digs, sit and sits, and nap and naps. And all we have done is add a s on the end. Well spotted. Okay, our red word for this week is a red word that we already know. I'll quickly write it on my board. It is the word the. And remember, red words are tricky words. We cannot sound them out. We have to just learn those ones. So that is the word the. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to just wipe my board clean and tell you what our sentence is for today. Okay, are you ready? Our sentence for today is, a cub sits in the sun. A cub sits in the sun. A cub sits in the sun. Perfect. Okay, who can remember what do I always need at the start of my sentence? A capital letter. Well done. Okay, what is the first word in my sentence? A. So I'm going to have to do a capital A. So watch how I do that. I'm going to go down, take my pen off, down the other side and across the middle. Okay, that's a capital A. Okay, what was the next word? A cub. Fantastic. I'm going to leave a finger space because it's a new word. What sound does cub start with? It's a Can you remember, is it a curly cut or is it a kicking cut? It's a curly cut, so I'm going to leave my finger space. I'm going to curl around the caterpillar. Fantastic. Down the umbrella, under the umbrella, back up the umbrella and down to the puddle. Well done. Down the laces, back up the laces and over for the boot. A cub, what was the next word? A cub sits. Fantastic. I'm going to need another finger space because it's another new word. What sound does sit start with? S. Fantastic. S. What's the next sound in sit? S. I. Perfect. S. I. T. Well done. Down the tower and across the tower. It needs to go on the end and sits. S. It. S. Well done. A cub sits in. Well done. What's the first sound in in? I. Perfect. I. In. A cub sits in the. It's our tricky word. It's our red word. How am I going to write that one? Well done. It's a t, a h, and an e. T, h, e. A cub sits in the sun. What sound does sun start with? S. I'm going to leave a finger space. S. What do I need at the end of my sentence? A full stop. Well done. A cub sits in the sun. I've got my capital letter, finger spaces, and a full stop at the end. A cub sits in the sun. Can you read that with me? A cub sits in the sun. Perfect. Well done, boys and girls. Now I'd like you to have a go at home. Can you write a cub sits in the sun? Off you go.